Alright guys, what is going on? Oink here, and today's video we're going to start off with the winners from last week's seasonal time trial challenge. So in first place we have Ragadish with a 123.897, and in second place Gex's Teen B11 with a 124.870. Both very nice times, but however this does mark the last of the time trial challenges. There hasn't been that many people submitting times and stuff, but whatever, it's cool. What I'm going to switch to is just showing you guys getting, gold times on both of the time trial tracks. I'm going to leave out drift for now. I don't drift very much and I'm not that great at drifting, so I'm going to leave it out and I'll just show you the time trials, and I'll just sort of go through the laps, and maybe you guys can pick up some tips here and there from my time trials. So obviously if you go into season events you'll find the new ones. It's time trial number 60. We've got a Nürburgring GPD with a Tuscan racing mod and a Rome circuit in the Ferrari 512BB. Both cars are provided for you. I guess this is their whole new system to stop people using the hacked cars. And so you don't need to change any settings, it's all stock, everything's prepared for you. You just got the driving options, which I've turned the traction control off and ABS set at 1. Everything else is just off, or whatever it is, default. No other settings. Now this first one, I think currently I'm placed about 700th on the leaderboard, so it wasn't that great. I didn't really like the car. If you go slowly, it like oversteers, and then as soon as you pick up a bit of speed you get loads and loads of understeer, so it was kind of a frustrating car to drive, especially since you can't tune these to drive a little better. I come off the curb there, that actually loses me probably a good few tenths, so that wasn't too hot. And again, most of this wasn't perfect. I only spent probably quarter of an hour on each of these, so really just kind of going in, doing them for fun, not taking them too seriously, but also getting gold times. Basically just take a couple laps to figure out where best to turn in, because like I said, because this thing seems to be quite understeery, just figure out when you need to be turning in, when you need to braking, try and hit those apexes. And if you keep it smooth with this car and this track, it really is about smooth as fast. Try not to bounce off the curbs, try and keep your accelerator nice and smooth. Coming in here, if you go into gear 1 on some of these slow ones, you get a nice bit of turn in, so that's definitely one little tip to pick up on. If you just drop to gear 1, it can help you. And on this final turn, if you bank up onto the curbing on the left, you can just maximize your sort of your curve through that last corner and really get a nice run out the back. And I actually took that last corner nicely. Got a 139.745. As I said, I think that was about 750th thereabouts on the leaderboards. And we'll move on to Rome then with the Ferrari 512. This car's really good fun to drive. It's a little bit tricky. It can slide out on you. It can spin out on you if you put the gas down too hard. Watch out for the curbs. Again, because this car's got quite narrow tyres, it's a bit old. The suspension's a bit squishy. If you jump onto the curbs a bit too much, it can upset the car a little bit and just sort of roll you around in a circle. And so just watch out for those. Again, try not to slam the brakes on too much. Just use a bit of feathering on the brakes, just because it will lock the tyres up, and generally that will just cause you to lose control of the car. Coming down that hill there, just let the car roll through the corner. The weight transfer keeps it nicely inside the lines. And you can power back out the other side up this hill, and then coming in for the final 2 corners, probably want to brake a bit early so that you can stay under control in here. If you brake late coming over the little crest in the hill, you'll find the car can just the balance will just throw it, and you might just end up oversteering around there, and then you'll lose control for the final corner, which you really want to get good acceleration out of. And I end up with a 119.7, I think, which was like 257th, which is annoying because the leaderboards go up to 256. If you go on the leaderboards, they finish at 256, and I was 257th, so I wasn't on the leaderboards. That was so sad. Could have just pushed it a few, because there was obviously plenty of tenths to be gained in there, but still got the gold times. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And sorry for the no more seasonal challenges, but I think this is probably a better way to do it. Leave some feedback. By all means, send in your times anyway. Let me know what you got. That'll be a bit of fun. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.